What's going on, people? Anything goes.
Who?
Anything goes.
Who? Anything goes. Who?
And something brand new for this channel. Watch along kind of reaction, kind of review, kind of.
You're getting on my nerves. Listen, this is going with highlights, the good stuff, straight to the point.
Of the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Obviously came out yesterday, started yesterday. We was going to try and do this for One Division, but
It was very slow.
Didn't happen, and someone didn't watch them till it was finished. Yeah, them. Anyway, it's a bit of a different format for us, so bear that in mind with the edits. It's a bit of a new
Trial.
learning experience to edit these down.
Trial and error.
But we'll see what happens, and we hope you enjoy. But before we press play, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. This is now going to be a weekly thing until this is over, and probably start Loki or something when this finishes.
Yeah.
And anything else that comes out, maybe the Mortal Kombat film.
You might
Maybe
even hear
something like that.
You might even hear what? No, we're not reacting to that.
after,
we don't.
After your trailer reaction,
we
think
don't.
we should.
We don't own enough equipment that won't last. It won't last.
But yeah, subscribe, like the video, comment down below what you think of the episode. And
Theories. We want you to comment theories.
We're gonna.
Because rather than make the conspiracies, we're gonna talk
see
about
what we've got to say after this first episode. Because if I had made a theory about One Division after the first episode, it would have been
wrong. It was wronger. Iron Man.
You said it before I could. It looks different because it's from a different timeline. Them little holes in it.
It's an older one, isn't it?
Yeah, just you don't know what happened in that. He went back to when he was younger and grew old. You don't know who changed it or what happened to it while he was growing old.
The criminal organization known as LAF is targeting Captain Hassan, one of our military liaisons.
LAF?
Yeah, they're high-powered. We lost contact with Hassan's plane just after he took off. We need you to make sure that LAF doesn't deliver on their threat. Hassan's plane has already entered Tunisian airspace. U.S. military cannot be seen operating out there.
I got it. You guys fly low, drop me off, I fly up to intercept. No treaties violated.
First Lieutenant Torres, our intel officer, will be helping on the ground. And Sam, this has to be subtle.
Subtle. Got it.
He's actually jokes though.
Oh.
Tu as vu ça? Tu viens de gros homme sur le pare-brise.
Oh, it's George St. Pierre.
C'est moi qui te
The French guy.
Yeah, UFC fighter.
Okay, switching the point.
Okay. Oh, the second one.
That must be the worst feeling ever. Iron Man. But
Yeah, he looked at him as if he's like, oh, haha, we got away. That plane has no one driving it, by the way.
I was gonna say, but the pilot's dead, innit? Goodbye. Why would you try and jump out of the plane against a guy
This action scene is different.
Yeah. Yeah? Get to the chopper.
Well,
you sure this ain't Iron Man?
If we get to the border, he's not gonna follow.
What's up?
About that. No thanks. He's grabbing him and ducking. Normal.
He's jumping out.
I do gotta ask you though, because like online, there's just been a lot of stuff about Steve. Actually, crazy conspiracy theories. Some people, they think that he's in the secret base on the moon, looking down over us.
I can assure you, those people don't have to take seriously.
Little
Even
shot
like-
at like YouTubers
Flying to
and their conspiracies.
Steve represented the best in all of us. Courageous, righteous, hopeful. And he mastered posing stoically. The world has been forever changed. I don't know if there's ever been a greater symbol, but it's more about the man who propped it up. And he's gone. So today we honor Steve's legacy, but also we look to the future. Thank you, Captain America.
Rudy thinking about Iron Man as well at the same time.
But this belongs to you.
He's
Who?
Brody, War Machine.
Oh, that's better. I just know him as Don Cheadle.
This has got to be a flashback. This has got to be a flashback.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oi.
Look,
Fuck a Sorcerer Supreme when you got one of these.
Hail Hydra.
yeah, flashback.
Don't dash a knife at him, please.
Please. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
Oh. Not even a knife.
James, I asked you a question. Are you still having nightmares?
No.
So, tell me about your most recent nightmare.
I didn't have a nightmare. Oh, come on, really? You gonna do the notebook thing? Why? Passive aggressive.
Talk, I write.
I crossed the name off the list of my amends yesterday. Don't worry. I used all your 3 rules. And after Hydra disbanded, she continued to abuse the power I gave her.
Make this go away.
If Congressman Lockhart wants to speak up,
Silence him.
for good.
So, rule number 1. Can't do anything illegal.
Hell?
All I did was give some intel to the aide to convict her, and I wasn't involved in anything else.
So Hydra is still about even after Endgame. Hydra are still
Rule number 2.
What was rule
trying to fuck shit up.
Nobody gets hurt. It's a big one.
Then why isn't there rule number 1? I didn't hurt anybody.
Come on!
Remember me? Promise.
And what about rule number 3? The whole point
I
of
want to
making
pause
amends
this and say that hurt.
Still rule
It
number
did.
3.
You know, you're a cynic, Doc. Of course, I completed rule number 3. I'm no longer the Winter Soldier. I'm James Bucky Barnes, and you're part of my efforts to make amends. I had a little calm in Wakanda. And other than that, I just went from one fight to another for 90 years.
So, now that you've stopped fighting, what do you want?
To fight more.
Emmett.
But is
Izzy, we always go to Izzy on Wednesday.
I'm not in the mood today.
Hey, what if I buy?
Fine. But no talking. You should ask out. He would like to take you out on a date, maybe to bingo or a night of pinochle. Pinochle.
I'm really sorry about him.
Why are you sorry? I'm game.
Wow.
Tomorrow night then?
Tomorrow night's great. Just maybe not pinochle.
What's wrong with Pinnacle?
Yeah. I have a shift, but if you want to come back here, I should be done around 10.
What?
Okay.
After shifts, yeah.
Get some sake.
Dancing and stuff. Now warm up. What's wrong?
Leave that in.
That's a drink.
Yeah. Leave that in. The red bean mochi. That's the new one.
He had a job with a consulting company, and he was working abroad, and he was killed. The police said, wrong place, wrong time, but I will never know what really happened to him. I felt it was strange. In here.
Wonder if he killed him.
Oh, because of his past.
He was Winter Soldier, yeah.
Uncle Sam, you're back early. What's going on? You got mom's sneaky look on your face.
How you gonna try to read me when you know I'm the one that reads you? You gotta marvel at it. Maybe being held together by duct tape and prayers.
It'll be fine. It just needs to float long enough for me to sell it.
I thought we were gonna discuss if we were selling.
He ate half of that thing, by the way, and threw it in the water.
He what?
He ate half of that thing and threw it in the rest of the water. What he picked up, I don't know, it was a pepper or something. Or it's probably a fish. Duh.
It's not just
Hey, wait, you weren't eating raw fish. I know, stop talking.
Sound like my dad.
They're drinking sake, by the way.
Wait.
No, they are not.
106. What are you doing?
Playing poker.
Reading your mind.
Please don't.
I think it's really sweet you're spending time with Yori. It's been hard for him since his son died. I think not knowing how it happened is the hardest part.
It's really going to be a thing where he killed him when he was
It
Winter
really messed
Soldier.
him up.
But that's going to be because he worked for whoever.
You know how we call a guy who's...
Excuse me.
You good?
He's going to
What are
tell
you
him.
doing here? How was the date?
Knew it. Knew it.
It was good.
God, I owed you for lunch.
Coming like Brando Nautica. Like that.
Is it more superhumans?
I think it's Bucky's brothers.
There was more of them, but Zemo killed them all.
Sorry, it's Susie.
Yep, definitely a superhuman. Ow.
Boy, your back's broke. No.
Do I know you from somewhere?
I don't know, do you?
Dude, where?
Come on.
I knew it, Falcon. Yes.
Excuse me.
Man, no.
I didn't want to say anything, you know.
Got that.
I always wa-
So this is the leader of the Flag Smashers, huh?
Yeah, real nice guy.
God, Sam, better look at this.
Unrest in the wake of recent events has left us vulnerable. Everyday Americans feel it. While we love heroes who put their lives on the line to defend Earth, we also need a hero to defend this country. We need a real person who embodies America's greatest values. We need someone to inspire us again. Someone who can be a symbol for all of us. So, on behalf of the Department
New
of
Captain
Defense
America.
and our Commander-in-Chief, it is with great honor that we announce here today that the United States of America has a new hero. Join me in welcoming your new Captain America.
Boo! Boo!
Who is it?
I don't know, just some guy holding a shield. Boo! I want Johnny Storm. Who's that?
Get out of here, man!
Oh,
Very exciting, an introduction. I like it.
you know what? I'm the most surprised by
What?
that they're not together straight away.
Why?
I don't know. Like at the end of Endgame, it seemed like everyone was like,
Pally pally.
yeah. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think they're enemies because you.
No, they're not. I'm not saying they're enemies, but like I expected them to keep doing hero stuff together.
Yeah, but Bucky's fucked.
Mm.
No matter what, like
He's got mashed potato in his head.
I was hoping he's gonna, but yeah, like because Bucky is naturally.
But even Sam, obviously he's done hero stuff at the start, but it's like army stuff. It's not like it doesn't even like through WandaVision and this. There's been no sign that the Avengers even a thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But
Like you'd assume if Avengers was a thing, he'd be working with the Avengers, not with the army.
yeah, I don't know. They've made it weird now. Like they're doing a lot more focus on characters, but that like it's gonna be nuts for them to focus on two separate characters in one program. But they've still managed to do it from the introduction.
I doubt they won't be together in the next episode. I doubt this episode 2 they still won't meet up.
I think maybe at the end.
I think
By the end of the
next
episode.
you're gonna see Flag Smashers come, because I know Zemo's in this as well.
Who?
Which is the bad guy from Civil War.
Oh. Yeah,
and
no.
I know he has like a group, just from the trailers and stuff. He has like a group with him that are separate to the Flag Smashers. So I think it's gonna become a thing where they're like, oh no, like Sam needs help, and he's like, I don't know who else to call, and he'll call him or something like that.
I think it might be more to do with the fact that he's gonna have to fight superhumans. I think you should have one on your side, kind of thing. But no, I like the whole focus on like the humanized side of it. Obviously, Sam's build up has been mad. It's been the whole world's against Captain America, and then you kind of are on the opposite side of saving America, to then you're straight into the Avengers, straight into trying to save the planet twice, and then have to go through that battle, then lose everyone, then lose Captain America.
He was also gone for 5 years.
Well, yeah, there's that. So it's like he hasn't really
to come back to a completely different world. Same as Bucky though. Bucky come back to twice now. Bucky's like.
Didn't he go back to freezing himself?
No, like Hydra kept him frozen, and then when they wanted him to do stuff, they unfroze him.
Yeah, but I'm sure that's what he done.
No, he disappeared.
Oh, you mean when he vanished? I wasn't talking about that. I meant when he went with Black Panther in the first place.
No, he didn't freeze himself. He just lived in Wakanda for a while, while they tried to take all the
stuff out,
like
the gobbledygook.
Yeah, all that stuff out. But like twice, he's like because really when he was Winter Soldier, he wasn't like awake. So he like died in World War, woke up after being an assassin, then lived in Wakanda, which is completely different, then disappeared for 5 years again, and then woke up again to just complete nonsense. So I'd be mashed potato as well.
Yeah, no, I think it's just a different element for movie kind of directions in a sense. Like, unless, like, you know, if this was a film, it would be hard for them to not build up in the same format that they're doing.
I don't think any of the programs are gonna have film elements in them, whereas obviously WandaVision leads into the next Doctor Strange.
Film elements? Did you not see the first 2 minutes?
No, but like I'm saying, I don't think you're gonna see any where like parts, like a scene from a film is gonna be in here.
Okay, yeah.
Which is why I think Doctor Strange wasn't actually in WandaVision. You're just gonna start the next Doctor Strange film, and Doctor Strange is gonna realise what's been going on with Wanda. Where I don't think any of this is gonna. It might be like this might lead into a film, but I don't think you're actually gonna.
No, but I think like obviously it's like seeing, let's say, Sam Wilson like struggling. When you're watching hero films, you don't see them struggle unless they're losing a battle. Like, this is a totally different kind of struggle. Then you see
like a real life struggle.
Yeah. That people can relate to.
Like we said, he said like
even Bucky with a shrink.
It was like more goodwill that they live on, because obviously they had the whole Avengers compound that they lived in, and obviously goodwill means that other rich people obviously donated like for them to live with there, but they wasn't actually making any money.
Yeah, no, I think it's very interesting. It was a nice mix of everything.
I hate that these programs are once a week.
Yeah,
because I just want to keep watching it now.
You had the cheek to chat shit to me about waiting until it's all done.
Yeah, I had to watch WandaVision.
Yeah, but this one is a lot more exciting. There's a lot more.
It was a bit longer than the one. I'm not sure if the WandaVision first episode was the same length, but after that they was like 20-25 minutes long until the last one. So maybe they'll do the same thing. But yeah, I'm definitely.
Any theories?
I'm sure this one's shorter as well. I think this might only be 6 episodes.
No way.
For some reason.
So when would Loki start?
Loki starts after Black Widow comes out in May, I think.
It's not in 6 weeks, is it? Jesus Christ, this year is flying.
I think Black Widow is end of April, start of May, and then Loki sometime in May. And then Doctor Strange is September. Maybe a bit later than that, maybe November, like end of the year stuff. So that's fun, and then we've got all different things in.
Any theories?
Right now? No. I did think with the trailer that the Flag Smashers were the Hand because of the red hand, but they're they're ninjas, and they're more.
Hold on, I didn't ask you to. I know who the Hand are.
Yeah, but they're like they wouldn't be running about in the open. You wouldn't even see them coming.
Yeah,
kind of thing. So I do know Flag Smashers are from the comics, but I don't really know what they're about and stuff. So don't have a theory yet.
Interesting.
Just yet. I know Zemo's still got to come into it as well, so I don't know if he's going to be part of the Flag Smashers or a completely different thing.
So who was running the Flag Smashers in the comics?
No idea.
Oh, man. Yeah, if you got your theories, send your theories in.
Definitely get your theories down below, what you think after that first episode. I don't think it gave much away.
No, but
the Falcon.
The only thing it gave away was tune in next week.
I feel like they're leading into, for some reason, heroes. That why aren't heroes making anything from it? Like,
oh, you mean money wise?
Yeah, like obviously they went with before where the government tried to control them and say like you can only go on missions that we send you on, and now it's kind of like, yeah, but what was we actually
doing it for?
Making the whole time.
Yeah. Sitting there saving the world and putting your life on the line, and only for you to get.
We ain't even got Nike sponsors or nothing. think they put a little Nactic on his wings or something and pay him some money, but guess not. But yeah, let us know what you think of the first episode. Like I said, it's a different format for us. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna put in the whole of us watching it and just drop in some clips, or if I'm just gonna cut it down.
That's a long ass episode.
I'll see what YouTube allow me to do. But no matter how this turned out in the edit, hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, this will be weekly now from every Tuesday while this is playing. And
from next week, I'm definitely gonna have a theory for the last episode. I'm usually right about these things.
Oh, okay, was you right about Wonder Vision?
Yeah. I watched that from the first episode I watched.
I was waiting for Mephisto or X-Men to turn up.
I said X-Men. No, I was waiting.
She's meant to be Magneto's daughter.
So. I was waiting for, Doctor Strange to turn up and them to do that.
I thought he would at least turn up, but he didn't. But that's a different story for a different time. Goodbye then.
I ain't drinking Hennessy no more. Well, that depends what I'm on. Okay, I light, I'm on it right now. Looking for a bad bitch that's tryna bite down. Eat 'em up, anything goes, you know. This where anything goes, you know.